Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to The Witcher 2. We are doing a couple of side quests for the town right now, including getting this guy out of a haunted hospital that was long since abandoned. So that's what we're doing right now. He needed a potion, and I just ducked around the corner, fought a couple of enemies, and got the potion, a sedative. So this sedative should help me get this guy out of here.
What's going on? Where am I?
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
We're former soldiers, fought for Edin during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process. And we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure. And took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Alright, now we need to find the Nilfgaardian's Wraith. Is that him? That was easy enough. Now I just gotta go fight him.
Go away! Leave me be!
Hey, I'm on your side for the most part. Alright, so apparently my friend Rupert and his hallucinating little buddy there, they tortured a couple of people trying to get a couple of treasures from them. So, yeah, not great.
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return when none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
They deserve to suffer!
If you say so.
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
I need you to help me with this.
I already have. Come on, let me show you something.
Who do I see? Remember me? Corpsemen. Remember how I was torn apart bit by bit. Remember what you did with the people of this house.
You deceived us!
Crimes require punishment, and only retribution can lift the curse. I leave them to you.
I need you no more. Let the feast begin, boys!
Feel bad for Gridley. Slightly. But you know, these guys really did deserve it. Alright. I have lifted the curse by killing these 2 jerks. They're dead now. And can I loot their bodies? Yes. Take 43 gold. And, ooh, a diagram. A crafting recipe for a robust sword. Good, good. Alright, I think I'm mostly done here. More hospital. I picked up quite a few hospital files that have given me some insight into what's going on around here. It's not been great. A lot of people being tortured. You know, having information extracted out of them forcibly. So, not a very pleasant place. And I'm glad to have brought justice to the people that ran this place. So now I gotta find my way out of here, because I've got a couple of things I want to do. And we are out of that decrepit hospital. Alright, time to check out those notes that I got from the hospital. I doubt there'll be anything interesting on those. And then I'll check the quest log, see what I've got left to do around here. Alright, let's go through the list here. The Necker contract. I am supposed to destroy a couple more Necker nests, Necker tunnels, but I don't know where they are. I've tried to find books that give me information on them, but there's just no way to make them appear on my map as far as I know, so I don't think I'm going to do that one. Andrega contract, it's a similar thing. I don't know where the Andrega cocoons and queens are, so I'm not going to bother with that. Troll trouble. Yep, I'll turn that in. Get the reward from Chorab. Meet Ziggy. Yeah, I'll meet Ziggy in the inn by the evening. See what he's talking about. Some kind of fight club. And I think after that, yeah, it's time to go back to the main quest.
You owe me 200 orens.
You'll get 100.
Yeah, alright. The troll didn't try and cheat me.
Listen, I made deals with you and the troll. He kept his word. You're trying not to.
I haven't the coin.
Sure you don't want to look a little harder?
What if I don't find any?
Then I'll look myself.
This is robbery. Here, I hope you choke on it.
Robbery for doing the job I agreed to do. You prick. Alright. And now we're back in the inn. Need to find Ziggy. Ziggy is in the inn in the evening. It's nighttime right now. I don't know if that means it's too late, but I'm going to try and find Ziggy somewhere around here. Where are you, Ziggy? This is definitely the inn. I know because there are a couple of hanging corpses here. And also the sign that says this is the inn. But I don't see anybody named Ziggy around here. There's a guy peeing on the wall of the inn. Don't think that's who I'm looking for. Keep searching. Found you. I finally found you, King Ziggy. You were right out here. Just had to write to the exact right minute. So, this fight club you were talking about.
Given any thought to my proposal?
Yeah. Give me the details.
Give me the details.
Only once you've made your mind up, my friend. For now, you'll have to make do with the lure of fame and coin. Or you can go on wasting your talents beating the dust out of drunkards around the inns.
Or I could just go do the main quest and ignore this entirely, but sure, let's figure this out.
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
Halt!
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
Well, that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The Commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right. But if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
Yeah, I've already done this once before, so I'm in. Let's do it again.
Fine.
You're a rich man already.
The weapons will be waiting in the trunk outside the gate.
Laredo.
In the flesh.
Does he condone these fights?
Condone? He sets them up.
Hey.
A lot of coin at stake here. I haven't been too lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy.
Before I join you, let me just walk over here. This back place is unguarded right now. I failed the stealth last time, but it's pretty easy to sneak around the guards if there are no guards. Although I've already defeated the Kraken, so there's really no point in trying to steal this trap fragment. Yeah, the door's locked. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go in and talk to, what's-his-face.
Ziggy the Clown returns.
And in grand fashion. I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer. How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsam famous for its mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win, and I'll take care of the rest. Ready?
Yeah, sure. Alright, let's fight.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Twigs will be your first opponent. So called because Bones snapped with his every punch.
I love these pussies with cocky names.
Sock it to him!
Twiggy. Alright, Twiggy. Nice try. A for effort.
Stand your ground! Sock it to him!
Yeah. Alright, I've taken down Twiggy now.
Beautiful job rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One punch Matho. Name says it all. Downs most opponents with his first punch.
Yeah, alright. Let's go.
I'll see if I can't make him throw a second.
Good luck.
Alright, yoo-hoo. Nice try. Gotta throw a second punch now. Clotheslined him.
You're the discovery of my lifetime.
Think we're made for each other?
Indeed. but with a long way to go. Your next opponent is Smugface, also known as Tasseldick.
Not too popular then.
He has tassels on his clothes. Last month, he bit his opponent's ear off.
Alright, let's go fight Tasseldick, aka not Mike Tyson.
Bring on this Tasseldick.
I'm actually having... You know, this is incredibly simple. Almost childishly simple, but
Sock it to
it's
him.
kind of fun. just watching the Witcher wail on these random thugs.
Stand your ground! Sock it to him!
One more and we'll be rich and famous.
Who is it?
Stanek. In a rumble, it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
Wow, it sounds like I'm at the finale. I've had enough of this malarkey. I'm just gonna walk away with the silver medal. Nah, just kidding. Of course I'm gonna fight him.
I'll do it single-handed.
Don't underestimate him.
Witcher, come here a minute. It's impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead surge. You.
He's gonna want me to take a dive. Yeah, he is.
What do you want, Leto?
Stanek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jackpot's yours, and that's not an offer.
Uh-huh. I'm not a con... You know what? You've extracted enough money from these shady tolls and whatnot, so no.
I see. You're a regular con.
Your opinions don't interest me. You ought to take a dive. That's that.
Piss off, old man.
You know what? I'm gonna make this a good fight. Let him get a couple hits on me. Oh, he got a nice solid hit in, didn't he? Oh, he's a real threat. Oh, I'm taking such a beating.
Stand your ground!
And I clothesline that guy as well.
Pay up.
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
Probably.
I told you we'd win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A free round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
Okay. Alright, enough fun. Enough fun side quests. I finally found the one good side quest in the game, but it's all too short. Yeah, alright. I'll put my points into my level up, and then I'll head to the inn, talk to Triss, and I think continue on with the main story.
Commandant Laredo sends his regards.
Oh crap! I forgot to do I still have my equipment? I don't know if I picked it back up on my way out. Hold on, let me check. No, I did not. Hold on. Okay, it turns out I did not pick up that equipment when I left. Let me just go and grab that quickly.
Commandant Laredo sends his regards.
Okay, I'm ready now. So go ahead. You want to fight me? I'll let you have the first blow, but I'm going to make you regret it. There we go. And now they're dead. Yeah, you probably should not have tried to take me on. You didn't learn anything from those fights, huh? And back in the pub. Now I can talk to Zoltan about the Scoia'tael. Zoltan! You might have some information for me.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse on a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Iorveth.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Iorveth detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Iorveth? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Lead on, Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Laredo.
At your service.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you hanged.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept their fucking offer.
Smart man. Oh, more of these monsters. All right.
This is it. I was due to meet them here.
Oh, never mind then.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Probably because a monster's killing them all.
Geralt!
Yeah, the monster's just kind of
Stop
sitting behind me.
bawling.
And there!
What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Iorveth.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Iorveth won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
I'm trying to focus on this intense conversation.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on fist tech.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elven cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to you.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Iorveth know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt.
Okay. Let's take care of these guys first. And then we can go to that meeting place. Gonna make it, Zoltan? It's a pretty big leap for a little guy like you. Alright, keep going, man. Lead the way.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Iorveth.
Exactly. Any ideas?
What creature?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you... Think me a limp prick?
Alright, kill the Arakas. Where is this Arakas? I don't even
This is the place
see
the
it.
elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my specialty.
Oh, you limp prick! It's some kind of spider inside of some kind of shell, like a snail of some sort. It's a spider snail! And now it's dead. Just wait for his body to dissolve so I can loot his corpse. Never mind. Cutscene plays. Iorveth.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, that Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Yes, yes. Let's see, 3 options. I could just call him a murderer. Doesn't seem like the most diplomatic option. Letho wants you dead. Yeah, that other Witcher is planning to betray you. I might be able to convince him. I can just say, let Zoltan go. No. Letho wants... Well... I don't know. Should I protect Zoltan, or should I just start trying to negotiate? You know what? I don't think Iorveth is necessarily a bad man. Let's just start talking. Letho wants you dead.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
Yeah, everybody stay calm. Alright, good. That was good. Alright, now. I could ask him what he's going to do to Letho, but again, I need to prove that Letho did that to his second in command. Who are you really fighting? I don't want to inquire who he's fighting for. I think I already know. He's fighting for the people of the forest. He's fighting for the elves. What's your connection to the Kingslayer? Yeah, that might be worth it. And I could also say there are non-humans living in Flotsam. Yeah, let's do that. We are sympathetic to the non-human cause.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
Ah, alright, I'm sorry to hear that you feel that about them. What's your connection to the Kingslayer, if you don't mind me asking?
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor?
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
Yeah, I can see why you would respect that. And, okay, sure. What are you really fighting for?
What's your angle, Iorveth?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods? Killing berry pickers? Eating roots?
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is the goal?
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esset Vatgern. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The two dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the east, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
Oh, okay. You know, well, yeah, the king that died was kind of a dick, so I can kind of feel sympathetic to that reasoning. What will you do with that witcher that was planning to betray you?
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready? We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Okay.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, Tenverder.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go.
That fake clapping.
If he's betrayed me, Letho is a dead man.
Uh-huh. If he falls for this, at least. Ahem. Let's go, elven scum. And up to the statue.
Geralt of Rivia. What's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Iorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
Alright, what am I going to say to this guy? What's your connection to Iorveth? I already know. I need to provoke a reaction from him. Yeah, I guess we'll ask. What's your connection to Iorveth?
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
Well, I'm not going to say I've spoken to Kieran. Who do you work for? Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Why are you killing kings?
Demavend, Foltest. Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
I don't remember anything.
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Iorveth first.
Surrey and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
So, you're going to introduce me to these people? Seret and Ox?
Seret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
I'm going to try and negotiate a little bit more. We don't necessarily have to fight.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai, Enlay!
Never mind. Negotiations are over.
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Nope. Or, he had counter archers. Oh no! Not Roach.
Give me my sword.
Yeah, give him his sword. Then we can go help Roach.
Die!
Well, why are you fighting Roach?
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king.
Okay. Oh no!
Such a pity we're on opposite sides.
No! I'm gonna die where I just made love!
I see you still know how to fight.
Ow.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Okay, how am I gonna beat this guy? Ow. First things first, don't get hit by that attack. Alright, he's... Okay, he throws gas bombs at me and charges at me with the sword. Ow. Long reach on that sword, too. And he can cast an electrical spell on himself. Okay. Oh, and he does some kind of tornado spin. I'll have to avoid that. Ow. Yeah. And his weapon does the bleeding damage. Gotta watch out for that, too. Just dodge that for a little bit. I need to recover some health. I've lost too much health. Ow! Casting a Hadouken at me, are ya? And I'm dead. I am burning to death. Yep. Now just cast fire on you to stun you. Do a heavy hit and a couple of smaller hits. Just back you into a corner so you can't fight back.
Why would a witcher kill kings?
I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
Quite the dance. Just...
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Iorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even.
Oh, I can't believe I lost that fight.
Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Aedirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Aedirn, then.
Can't believe I lost that fight. I was doing so well.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
Don't sow racism like that.
The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Mestere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
Run to Flotsam to save Triss. Okay, yeah, let's pick up this robust longsword. Some bombs, too. Equip them, and get to Flotsam before Triss gets attacked. Well, I didn't know that siding with Iorveth would... I made that decision a little too quick before I knew my options. Yeah, let me just loot some of Roach's dead soldiers here. Special Forces sword, maybe that'll come in handy. If I had actually taken the time to consider the decision I was making, Iorveth versus Roach, I probably still would have sided with Iorveth. Trying to bridge a gap here between the squirrels, the non-violent squirrels, or the lesser violent squirrels. So, enough about that. I need to make my way back to town to protect Triss.
A storm approaches. Be wary, Witcher.
Oh, you know there is a storm approaching. Run to the inn. Oh, wow. Looks like there was quite a lot of damage since the last time I was here. Yeah, lots of chaos, the inn is in this general direction.
A damn massacre. Those sons of bitches have gone mad. I have to find Triss.
What the heck?
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil.
Are the humans attacking the non-humans? Is that what's going on here? Because I think that's what's going on here. I think that's a dead elf. Yeah, alright,
Geralt!
Hello!
And now, good people, return to your homes before you... So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
These particular elves are innocent, and it's not these who killed your son.
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Now that you mention it, yeah. Leave them be. Go home, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
I agree.
Take care.
Get out of here.
Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
Well, I do want to know how it started, and then after that we really have to know about Triss. But how did it start?
How did the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the Commandant.
I don't intend to.
All right, where is Triss?
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
All right, then let's go find her. All right, I'll follow you. I know where it is, but...
Greetings.
That's rude. Hey, there's no need to push Ethan just because you're in a hurry. Come on, man. Basic common courtesy. People around here have no manners.
Help! I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
Oh, yep. All the elves and dwarves are going to get killed. All right. Hold on a second. Let me just stop this from happening if I can.
Death to the unhuman!
What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
Leave them in peace.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Right, they're our neighbours. Let's go home, lads.
Thank you. I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs.
Hooray, I did a good deed.
No harm.
All right. Now to ignore these stupid guards that aren't doing anything.
What's it to me?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I just hope Triss is all right.
I agree. Get on my way, Dandelion. I gotta go check on her. Oh no, her megascope is destroyed.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Ooh, now we're in a detective part of the game. Oh no, who is this guy?
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Huh.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
That is a terrible theory. You should stop coming up with theories, Dandelion. Leave the thinking to me. You just keep playing that lute.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
Is that a peephole?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
A peephole into this area. Wow. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You can see it from the bed. If you were sitting in the bed and you look to your left, you'd see there's a bright red... Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Alright, and, it's not the... It is! It's Margot! Oh, who is this person lying on the bed?
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Dry, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
First of all, who is Philippa?
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorcerer's counselor to King Radovid of Redania. a grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which, if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
Clever, I guess. All right, where's Triss?
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed her eye. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Iorveth.
A letter?
The names of Durai's killers. He'll understand.
Ah. I already knew you were spying for Iorveth. I found that note, so I don't need to ask about that. Yep, I don't intend to see Iorveth, honestly.
I'm not going to meet Iorveth.
Will you turn me in?
No, don't worry. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Follow Cedric's blood? Oh yeah. Margot did say that he was stabbed and limping away. So I guess I have to trail the blood. Follow the trail of blood to find Cedric. Drinking a dose of the cat potion could help. Like this cat potion? It's telling me I can loot these orens. Yeah, you know, just steal from a dead woman, that's fine. Alright, blood trail. I see blood. Blood is very clear when I'm drinking the cat potion. So just follow this trail of orange and I'll find Cedric. Ah, there's blood everywhere though. Which way do I go? The trail runs cold here. I don't... Nope, there's some more orange down here. Alright. Cedric is probably headed toward the forest. That would make sense. Here's a blood trail. Okay, I'm on a blood trail. Probably Cedric's. This is out in the forest, and Cedric likes to hang out here. Probably... Yep, okay, more blood over here.
Kedman.
Found him.
Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in. Attacked
that
us.
Guy.
I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. Triss said it was madness. But she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look. Threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first. With me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Looks like I was too late to save Triss, unfortunately. And this entire town has descended into chaos, and a lot of dwarves and elves are going to get killed. Great, yeah, hooray.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, dammit. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
Yeah. Alright. What does Roche intend to do?
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
And Scoia'tael?
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg. A special prison for non-humans. Bloody monument to human hatred.
Oh, well, I need to talk to him. Oh, are you going to make me choose between which one?
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Oh, brother. Looks like I'm going to be negotiating between the Scoia'tael and Roach. Alright. Oh, I can meet Iorveth at the Elven Ruins. Or I can meet Vernon Roche. Have I mentioned Geralt is not... Oh, I'm just going to read this here. Have I mentioned Geralt is not good at taking decisions? He's all about lunging forward without any thought, not minding the dangers, not caring for the consequences. I care about the consequences. It's just that sometimes the consequences are boring. The final decision was his, I think. I managed to explain a few things to him to find Triss. Geralt had to ask either Vernon Roche or Iorveth for help. Cooperating with one excluded good relations with the other. So I have to choose either Roche or the Scoia'tael. Yeah, I completed the Where is Triss Marigold quest. Yes, the answer to that question is that Triss is not here. She got teleported to Eredeth. Alright, I could talk to Roche or I could talk to Iorveth. I'm already on good terms with Iorveth, but I don't know. Might be worth trying to patch things up with Roche. Alright. I guess I'll make the decision next time. For now, I'll have to weigh the pros and cons between choosing one or the other, because none of them are completely great. I made some inroads with Iorveth, but Roche has helped me out in the past, and he's probably got more power than Iorveth does. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll decide next time. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been The Witcher 2. Thank you for joining me.